Hey guys, Everything Comics 67 coming at you with another haul. First things first, I'm in a totally different backdrop right now. I'm still in my room, but I figured since I do all my comic book reading in my reading chair right here, I should do my videos here as well. And then plus we have nice Darth here keeping me company. And we have some nice Spider-Man key issues right behind me. So tell me what you guys think about this layout. It could change. I just didn't want to do it at my desk anymore. Just for the fact that it reminded me too much of doing homework and essays and math problems. So I wanted to kind of stir things up a little bit. But I have a nice little haul for you guys. Not all of it is comics, believe it or not. To start things off, first I got one Funko Pop. I got the Justice League Batman in his tactical uniform. I thought this little guy was awesome. He was about $8 at Target. Right when I saw him, I just had to have him. Okay, and then I actually have an original Xbox back from 2002. Those of you guys might totally just know what I'm talking about. And if you're my age, you probably played these games when we were younger. To start things off, I've been playing this game nonstop. I love it. I got Halo 2. Oh man, this is my childhood. Soul Calibur 2. Far Cry Instincts. And Enclave. Never really played Enclave. I'll probably just wait till I have a day off or something during the week when both working and school, just to give it a go. But I have been on Halo 2 nonstop on my free time. But that's that, and then I have a nice haul of comics for you guys, and I have one graded book to show you guys at the end. So, I don't want to make this video too long. I want to make sure try to stay under 10 minutes. I know 15 to 20 minutes, like I did before, can drag on a little bit, and I know you guys have other things to do. Some of you have kids to take care of. So, I'm going to try and zip through some of these. We have finishing the run, Wonder Woman Conan, number 6. It's a nice run. Injustice 2, issue 19, General Zod. We have Spider-Gwen, 28. I thought this was pretty awesome. The Brave and the Bold, number 1 of 6. Really looking forward to this series. I'm going to have a great time with it. And then one series I'm really enjoying right now, I think it's going to be a future classic Batman series, is Batman White Knight. You got the variant cover. I think the art is pretty nice for what goes with the environment and the story. It's not like Jim Lee art, but it fits the bill for the story. So I thought it was I think it's pretty nice. Then we have Injustice 2, issue 21. Injustice 2 is my favorite series ongoing right now. I do even like it better than Batman. Speaking of Batman, we have Batman issue 42. And then a new Batman series starting out is we have Batman Sins of the Father. This is based off the Telltale video game. If you guys never played the video game, definitely watch it on YouTube. Watch some people play it. It's definitely mind-going. Kind of gets you going. Let's see. We have the Amazing Spider-Man Annual, number 42. This is a series I really hope they keep going. I hope it's a continuing series. I hope it's not just a mini. It's the Terrifics, number 1. I read this and I was dumbfounded. I loved it. I found a newfound love for some characters. I found a newfound love for Plastic Man and Mr. Terrific and Metamorpho. I think this whole team is just phenomenal. Mostly, I loved Plastic Man. He has an awesome sense of humor. He just always gets the job done, and he's just secretly kind of OP if you think about it. Continuing on with Injustice 2, we have issue 20. Sorry guys, I have these kind of like out of numbered a little. An awesome series right now is what I'm loving is Spider-Gwen. This is issue 29, Gwenom. I do have the first appearance of Gwen, and I do love it very, very much. I would like to get it graded one day, just for the fact it's such a nice, clean copy. I'm sure I could get maybe a 994 out of it. Then we have Nightwing 39. I kind of took this series off my pull list, guys. I'm not sure. I started reading it. I was kind of losing interest a little. But if you guys think that it's going to pick back up, let me know, and I might just put it back on my pull list. Then we have Batman Detective Comics 975. If you guys are reading Detective Comics right now, you're just as lucky as I am. The whole issue with Batwoman and Clayface, it's, oof, man. It really gets you to want to interact and gets you into the book. We have Batman and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 2. Well, issue 4, title number 2. This is a great series right now. We have Batman 41. Like I said, sorry guys, I have these a little like out of number. We have Doomsday Clock, number 3 of 12. I don't know what happened. I feel like the whole hype behind Doomsday Clock has kind of like disappeared. I'm not really hearing much about it on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube anymore. Then we have Batman Detective Comics Annual, number 1. There we go. Detective Comics 973. And I love this cover with the Neo Joker. Batman White Knight number 5. That's a nice Neo Joker cover. I love that. We have The Amazing Spider-Man 795. Nice Alex Ross cover. And I am very heartbroken that Dan Slott is stopping after issue 800. I'm really hoping that they get somebody with some talent to do it. It would be a damn shame if Spider-Man went down the hole after Dan Slott. I don't think it will, but I really hope they just get somebody to fill in the shoes very well. And I wish Dan Slott the best on whatever title he goes to, and I think he's going to be doing Invincible Iron Man. So I think with Invincible Iron Man, I think he'll do pretty good. And it might make me want to. Sorry guys, it might make me want to read it. And we have Batman issue 40. That's a nice Wonder Woman cover. With Invincible Iron Man, I stopped reading after I bought the first appearance of Riri Williams. But back then, Riri Williams wasn't really anything, so it kind of turned out to be a little bit of an investment piece. I might flip the book, but I don't know. I might keep it because I might want to read that title again. I'm not too sure yet. And we have 974. Oh, and another thing before I forget, I hope you guys are all watching Jessica Jones. Season 2 just came out. I'm on about episode 5 right now. I am loving it. If you guys love Marvel, it's fantastic. So, then we have Nightwing number 38. And then we also have, I'm sorry guys, I just had a brain fart. Legendary Red Sonja number 1. I thought this was interesting. I saw this on Area 51's haul, and it made me want it, just for the fact that Pirate Red Sonja, I never saw that before. Apparently there was a whole mini-series, so I was kind of interested. There was a whole mini-series before it, so there's another Legendary Red Sonja series, and that's the second one, so I might want to track down the first. And then this is a book that had a lot of hype. Oh my god. And I think it's about to cool down, but it had a lot of hype. And to me, it seemed a little bit of a letdown. We have The Amazing Spider-Man 796. Awesome cover. People were suspecting this was the first Red Goblin appearance, which it is not. He did not proclaim himself as the Red Goblin, so therefore, in my opinion, it does not make him the Red Goblin just yet. I think the first appearance of the Red Goblin will appear in issue 800, where Dan Slott is going to be finishing his Amazing Spider-Man run. Or maybe 799, just so he could wrap things up in 800. And then we have Amazing Spider-Man 797. And trust me, guys, I am so excited for issue 800. Amazing Spider-Man was the first thing I ever started collecting when I got into comic books. So just to be able to like get issue 800 right off the stands, it's gonna mean a lot to me. I'm so excited. And then finally, before we get to the key books, is we have Dark Knight Rising: The Wild Hunt. Got nice foil cover. This is nice. You know, I read it at the first few pages. I was looking at it. I wasn't too surprised, but then I started reading it, and it was pretty awesome in my opinion. And then, I'm sorry, one more book before the final ones. We have Supergirl issue 18, the Art Germ cover. I'm trying to get all the Art Germ Supergirl covers. They are phenomenal. Art Germ is one of my favorite artists, so getting all his Supergirl run would be phenomenal. Then I traded in some books at my LCS just to get this book. They were a bunch of just dollar bin books, so books I got at a con I didn't even need or use or read, and I found it was totally worth it. It was an awesome, and I got a nice pristine copy of Captain America Annual Number 8, Battle of Wolverine and Cap. And it has Mike Zeck art, and if you guys know me, you guys know I love Mike Zeck. Met him personally, one phenomenal guy. There we go. Awesome. So happy to have it. And then the graded book, I got this at a steal. And you know what? It's not as high as I would want it to be, but for my first CGC book, I can't really complain about it. If you guys know, I love Amazing Spider-Man, and I love me some Black Cat. So I got the Amazing Spider-Man number 16, the comic exposure, black and white, Black Cat being venomized variant. Rated at a 7.5. Alright, nice to see that. And you know what? Black Cat is phenomenal. I love it. And I love her being venomized. And I would love it to be in the canon. I would love it to be in the current Amazing Spider-Man run. 7.5, you know what? For a first CGC book, I'm very happy with that. Alright guys, that's my haul. Thank you for watching. I hope everybody's well and healthy and taking care of themselves. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the likes, comments, subscribers. It all means a lot. But besides that, like, comment, subscribe. Even if you don't, thank you for watching and checking out my channel. Everybody have a great day. Alright, bye.